What's up, nerds? Welcome to Slime Rancher 2. Now, this game holds a special place in my heart. The Slime Rancher series will always and forever. I have, in fact, part of one of my tattoos is a puddle slime. That's how much I love this game. But Slime Rancher 2 released, I'm not quite sure when. I'll pop it up on the screen for y'all. Released here, and I played a little bit on my old PC and I loved it, but with my new PC I of course need to play this again because beautiful graphics. It's just such a chill game. As I said, one of my favorite series in the whole world. So let's get right into it. Choose a save icon. A lot of these guys are, I don't know if you'd call it spoilers, but some of the new slimes are here. I'll go with the regular pink. I don't need tutorials, it's fine. The tar is fine, player damage is fine. Alright. So begins our adventure. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau, not quite sure about that one. Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. You've explored the far, far range from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for new adventure. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Here we are. Look at those beautiful graphics. Just look at the backpack, the details on it. The reflections. This is a beautiful world. But as with any Slime Rancher game, it begins with a pink slime. Look at this little man. Look at that derpy face. There are no thoughts in that head. Pink slime. Their cool hue is scientifically proven to be the color of cheer. You know what? I like to agree. Pink is my favorite color. Let's see, I want 4 slimes to begin with. If we can't find a 4th, that's fine. But I tend to keep 4 slimes in a pin, and that may seem like a few too little, and we'll explore it here in a bit. That may seem like a few too little, but the way this game works is, well, I suppose it will require a little explaining, but as you saw by the save icons, and as you've probably seen just from stuff you've heard about the game, if you have heard about the game, is that there are many different varieties of slimes. And they all eat different foods and produce things called plorts. So let me feed some. And we get these lovely plorts. Beautiful. I mean, to suck up you guys, but these different plorts can be fed to slimes to make what are called largo slimes, which is a combination of both types. And it'll be easier if I show you. So let's go find perhaps the bunny slimes, the cottontail slimes. And they should be right out this way. Carrots. We'll absolutely need those to start a garden. But I do want 4 plorts. Eat up. Good, good, good. And you also eat up. I want 4 plorts to begin with, so good. I'll get more carrots later. Because I am after these guys. Hello. Nope, come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Now, these guys have a favorite food. And if I recall correctly, it is lettuce fruit. Or water lettuce, forgive me. Is that what it's called? Let's find out. Favorite food, yes, that's water lettuce. Doesn't words. It doesn't say the name, but that is what it is called. And I believe the nearest patch of water lettuce is... it should be somewhere in here. Let's find it. Yes, and I see those fountains. I will explain what those are perhaps in a later episode, because right now we do not need them. Oh, you can see this man has turned into a largo. If you look at that top middle, he's a cotton pink largo. He eats veggies, fruits, and meats, which is all the food types. So, that is exactly the slime we will be making. Just with, I believe the base of that one was the pink slime. I want the base of it to be these cotton slimes. But hello, Mr. Drone Friend. Accessing gg.log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I will get to work. This place, I still remember being in awe of those rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. So, those are not from me, Beatrix the character. I'm not actually sure who those are from. But I suppose we will find out as we play the game. Ah, a map unlock. Perfect. These have actually stayed the same from the old game. These unlock areas of the map. As you can see, there's actually a fair bit to unlock in this update. So, the game is, I believe, in early access. No, give me that. Water lettuce. Good, it is ours. I believe it's in early access, and they are making more and more updates as the game goes on. So, eventually we'll get to where there's more map, more things to unlock, more mysteries to uncover. But for now, we have, I believe, 4 biomes that we can explore, which is plenty. Should be plenty of fun to be had. Eat up. Have you eaten? I guess you've eaten. Yes, more plorts. Because I wish to sell. Right, let's go back home. Perfect. 10 plorts to sell. Very good start. Alright, I think I have enough to... yes, start a garden. We will start growing the water lettuce. Now, the reason that I went out of my way to get these cotton slimes' favorite food is because when you feed a slime and or a largo made by it, like made by a certain slime, if you feed it its favorite food, it gives double the plorts, which means double the money and or double the resources. So, for example, eat up. 2. And we can use those 2 and sell those, because I'm not going to make any more cotton bunnies, probably. But for now, we sell these. We keep 4, so I can make largos. And I suppose we'll just leave you in here for now. It's fine. I will not make them largos yet until I can get the high walls. Because, well, they're large. Largos are large, hence the name, and they would jump out of this one-story corral very easily. Seems we have something going on over here. Victor, my main man. Right. If you don't remember, Victor Humphreys is a scientist from the first game, and he had a lot of cool things that we could unlock if we did tasks for him, so let's see what he has to say. Hello? Hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing, testing. Perhaps you were lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be... Oh, nope. Forgot to turn the display on. I relate a little too much. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. And while I am quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that might complicate things. Leave it to the scientist. Last night I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I am in the process of analyzing it. Alright, seems like we have an AI. That'd be... What if we had like a final boss in Slime Rancher? That'd be wild. But I am certain that this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite... mysterious? Curious. Wow, way to avoid the pun. Well, I've got work to do, and you best get to exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stages of your journey easier. Got a yellow home portal. Very nice. Take care, Beatrix. We will be in touch. Fantastic. Thank you, Victor. Much appreciated. Alright, so I am going to vac these guys up for now so they don't get into any mischief, i.e. eating all the crops before I'm ready for them. And just real quick, welcome to the science area. This is called the refinery. We put resources in there such as plorts and mineable resources that we find, but over here is where we get our upgrades, and I need 10 cotton plorts and some more money so that we can start getting resources. But as you see, there's health upgrades, energy upgrades, sprint upgrades. We can get a jetpack, which is very important. Tank boosters, also important. Actually, I'm going to look through these a little more detailed and see what I need. What slimes we need to prioritize. So give me a moment. Alright, so it seems for the important ones we need phosphor, tabby, and rock. And of course, pink and cotton. However, we have the pink and cotton figured out very soon, so we will sleep until morning. Those crops should be grown now, and once I get some more plorts out of these guys, I can upgrade. Alright, since it's morning, I can afford to make you guys big now, since I will not actually be going anywhere until I get the high ones. So, we have Largos, which means that when we feed them these, their favorite foods, we should get 4 plorts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Indeed. Beautiful. And this will make very nicely for selling. Should be able to afford the high walls with all these. Look at that big bite. Beautiful. 8 and 8. Should be in more than enough for what we need. Very nice. Alright. Now we get those high walls. Can I afford anything else? The answer is no, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I will leave 4 in there. Actually, I'll leave all 8. That way they can eat as I am gone. Okay, so what we need now is phosphorus. Dang it, that means I should probably wait until night. That does mean I will have to deal with tars, which are the enemies of this game, but that is fine. There's not too many in the early sections. Sleep until night. Very beautiful. Let's gather these up. Perhaps we can afford the nets. the air nets to keep these guys out of all the trouble. Excuse you. Alright, we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you hear any background noise, do forgive me. There are workers working in the backyard, I believe. I believe it's not... Oh, what's the name of the company? Some company is currently upgrading all the internet cables in the area to fiber optics. Supposedly to get faster speeds for people, but we'll see if that's really the truth. Not quite sure. Alright, but it's nighttime. We should be getting some phosphors. If we go out, toss this in there so they can eat that if they want. Seems we have a message from Mochi Miles. She is a rich kid who runs her own slime farm. What do you know? Beatrix Laval, off on another adventure, and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Hey man, the boat just showed up. Seriously, B, next time you go running off to dangerous uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. Aw, that's nice. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. You can't fool me. What, you think I wasn't going to do a little recon on my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Just got a point, but come on, satellites? It's a bit extra. Anyway, be careful out there. This island gives me kind of a weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. And since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later tater. Very nice. That lets us put stuff in that refinery down there from anywhere, essentially. But I'm not going to build that because there actually happens to be one fairly close to home. And there, speak of the devil, phosphor slime, the softly glowing heralds of starlight. I need, as always, 4, the magic number. Come here, friends. There we go. Okay, I said phosphor and tabby, right? And I know where there are tabbies. We're actually over through this area. There's a nice little cave there. I'll get the resources out of there eventually. But here is the refinery link. We can see resources we put in, stuff like that. Obviously there's nothing in there right now. Hello, Tabby Slime. I actually need you. Alright. Another drone. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time, I'm going to do it right. It seems like someone was here before, and then came back with the drones. Can't say I really understand, but, you do you. I want that map upgrade. And I believe, yes, I have to go around the cave to get it. Your guys' favorite food is Q-berries, if I remember correctly. So I'd rather start off with that, because to feed the tabbies we need meat, and chickens are kind of a pain to work with. So I'm just going to get tabby plorts. There we go. Yes, indeed. This is the way. I'm just going to get tabby plorts and make tabby phosphor lagros. Because it is much easier to grow fruit than it is to grow chickens. So, just need to get my hand... Hello, friends. Need to get my hands on some tabby plorts. Hello. Eat. Eat. Oh, did I hear Lucky Slime? No, I did not. If I ever see a Lucky Slime, I'll explain that, but there was not one here. Alright, 1 tabby plort. If need be, we can make do with that, because I can feed the phosphor tabby largo and just have that be the case, and get more, have that be the case, and get more plorts from them. Hello, friends. Are there not more chickens around here? There are a ton of nests. Hello, Mr. Gordo. I will come back to you whenever I need to unlock this area. Yes, here we go. I believe you guys love the stony hens. Yes, indeed, I was correct. Okay, 2, 3, and we need one more. Here, chicken. Hello. Yeah, these are the guys I'm going to be making. You're beautiful. Okay, one more plort, and we will be good. Boy howdy, there's no chickens. Hear them? Where are they? Oh. Phosphor. There we go. Alright, we have the tabby plorts. Very nice. We head back. Now, I can't really set them up right now because they need a special... Yeah, they need a special type of... Boy, what's the word? Corral. They need a special type of corral because the phosphor slimes disappear in the daylight as well as their plorts. Obviously, we do not want that happening. So for now, I'm just going to gather up any loose plorts that I might find around here so that I can sell them. Oh, guess I'm not getting those plorts. Unfortunate. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Very nice. 653. Does that give me enough to do the solder sheet? It does. Okay, what I'm going to do is put the solar shield here, and I'll move these guys over here. That way, I don't have to spend too long setting up the proper corral for these guys in my inventory. Yes, eat up. So I may sell. And yes, I do need these for upgrades. However, right now money is the big concern, which is just about how it always goes. Up. Alright, very nice. We can afford another corral. Purchase. And high walls, I need a little bit more. Perfect. They ate some more. Means we should have enough for what I need. Perfect. Set up those high walls. Perfect. And we move you guys over here. Sorry, didn't mean to bounce you off the curb. That was kind of mean. Come hither. And I will move the garden as well, or at least make another garden. But for now, you go over there. You went in, right? Okay. Let's gather up these. I will put the chickens in there. For the heck of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we put the phosphor tabbies in here. You eat the plorts. Very nice. Now we can't relax quite yet until I get a ceiling on this thing. Because, I mean, they can fly. They're already jumping pretty high up. But we have food. We don't have food. We have that. Okay. So, my next goal, I'm good at words, I swear. My next goal is to find Q-berries. Where are Q-berries? I know there's some in a sub area, but I don't have the money for that. Don't mind me just thinking out loud. Let's just go explore. You know, what we're supposed to do. It's a beautiful game. We might as well. Q-berries tend to grow on the bushes or on the fruit trees that grow on cliffs, so keep an eye upwards. Perhaps you'll find some that I did not see. Jellystone, we need the upgrade for that. But those are more of those resources we need. I am going to take all these plorts so that I can sell them. Early game, it's very important. Cuberries. No cuberry trees, huh? Very unfortunate. At least we'll have a lot of stuff to sell. Although, perhaps there are some through here. Jellystone. Plorts. Oh, heard a chicken die. Rest in peace. Okay. Nothing here. As of right now. Ah, cuberry. Beautiful. 2 cuberries. Alright, we found what we need. Back to the lab. And yes, this game is a lot of running around back and forth, but it's still fun. Alright, home sweet home. Picked up a few more plorts on the way, but not too many. As you can see, we're not even close to full up, but this should be a good chunk of change regardless. Very, very nice. All right. Now, I'm not going to demolish that just yet. But what I am going to do is set up a garden over here. Did you guys leave one? You did. How very nice. Okay. Now they're growing over here, which means I go over here and remove the existing crops. We can start growing cuberries instead. There you go. Eat up, friend. Or plorts. Oh, thank you for getting up out of the way. I appreciate you. Now, sell those. And that should be enough for the air net. Yes, just enough. Perfect. That will prevent them from immediately jumping out. So for now, let us... Well, sleeping until morning won't get us much, so we'll sleep until morning twice. My poor slimes will be very hungry, but it's fine. Yep. It's okay, guys. I'm about to feed you. Cuberries for the friends. There you go. And I'll gather those plorts in a moment. Let's give these guys their lettuce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Now, gather the plorts. See, now that we have 2 different kinds of largos with their favorite foods, we are actually going to be pretty good on money from now on. Move out of the way, please. Oh, scooch. Eat your plorts. Right, take your food back. Very nice. Now we gather these ones. Yeah, hello, friend. Oh, give me that. No, I didn't. Let's bring that back in. Come here. Come here. Alright, stuck over there until I free up a slot. Oh well. Yeah, I need to sell again. Because before I start in on the slime science stuff down there, before I start in on upgrades, what I want to have is both plort collectors and auto feeders for these guys, but I'm going to prioritize the plort collector so that it can pick up plorts while I am away. That way, it's very easy to just come over here, pick them up. Don't have to worry about going in there, picking up food or anything like that. Speaking of, go back in there. And he just lets them out, so let's vacuum them up. Very nice. More to sell. I believe we should be able to afford an upgrade on the garden. So we can. Do we want... Alright, we can either make them grow twice as fast, or twice as fast. Should be a little better for us this time. And now, again, we sleep until morning. It's a lot of rinse and repeat in this game, but that's okay. So, they're very hungry again. Yes, hello friends. So let's just grab the fruit. Very nice. Oh, I wasn't even looking at my tank. We're full up. There you go, friends. Yep. And it doesn't really matter if I leave the food in there. The food does eventually despawn, but at the rate they eat, they'll be fine. So let's suck up all those ports for later. I'll get them all in one go. Let's pick up the lettuce. Please. Okay, good. And feed. Here you go, friends. Eat up. Very nice. Wait for them to all to eat. You all have eaten? Oh, not quite. 2 more. There we go. That will be the max of our tank, which is perfect. 4 slimes just does seem to be the magic number for this game. Now, dang it, we're gonna have a few too many plorts for this, but that's okay. 2 left in there will not be harmed. There we go. So, a good full inventory to sell things. Very nice. Let's see the money roll in. $1,400, not bad. That actually does mean that I can afford to give you guys the auto feeders. And the auto feeders are very nice because you take the food, and as the name implies, set that to slow. It automatically feeds them, so you don't have a bunch of food laying around being wasted. Gather up all the food. Where is my upgrade button? There it is. Auto feeder. Put that in there. Set it to slow. And since we put the sprinkler on that one, let's put the sprinkler on this guy. Oh, not enough. Alright, guess we'll get nutrient soil for this guy. Either way, it will yield more. But I believe with that, I'll leave that there. We have 2 sets of the important Largos that we need. Tabby phosphors and the pink cottons. And I'll leave that message till next time. It'll be fine. But thank you very much for watching if you stuck around through. I appreciate it, and see you later.